You mentioned the importance of joint venturing and partnerships and having partnership agreements. What guidance could you give someone who maybe they're in the space, but they don't have their team fully developed at this point?
You got to know what you're good at. That's first and foremost. So you got to figure out, okay, are you the money guy? Are you the operations guy? Do you want to do construction? Do you want to do analysis? And I think where some people go wrong is they try and do everything. It's an industry that looks simple on the surface, right? You're like, oh, you just do this, this, and this, and we make it sound so easy, but it's extremely complicated. Like we could spend just probably a week on any given topic you want to talk about relating to multifamily. If you want to talk about operations, like that's months of coursework. And not alone, then forget about all the regulations and fair housing and crap you got to take in the coursework. And then you want to look at underwriting. Underwriting is very complicated as well. So it's very nuanced. And so I would encourage somebody to first figure out what you're good at, figure out what you like. Actually, first, have patience and just listen to some podcasts, get involved, and do everything. Do operations, do underwriting, do whatever. And then you'll know, oh, I definitely like this or I definitely don't like that. So do everything. Then once you've kind of narrowed it down to one or two items, then start to specialize. And then once you've specialized, or as you're specializing, then you can start identifying other people who said, like, hey, I really sucked at operations, so I brought in an operations partner. She's got 30 years of doing operations, so there's no need for me there's nothing I can ever teach her. She's always teaching me. It's just the opposite. She's always teaching me and basically mentoring me on how the industry works. And that's the other benefit you get is when you've got a very experienced partner, is there you've kind of got a mentor in-house. So it's a two-edged sword, though. I mean, the other edge is that they've been doing it for a very long time. The industry is evolving rapidly, if you haven't noticed. And so there's going to be a tendency for them to keep doing it how they used to do it. I mean, I jokingly say that, my partner has been operating property since before computers. So like, just imagine, how would you even do that? I have no idea. So anyway, diversify, figure out, do everything, and then specialize, and then pick the people which you're gonna come encounter with them through the different meetups or wherever you're going through. And then what I've always done is just try to partner with people who are more experienced and further along in their career in those positions than you are. That way you'll be covered, because it doesn't really help you if you're the most experienced person in the company. I guess you want to be the least experienced person, and that if you're trying to lead the company, you want to have everybody around you being as strong as possible and stronger than you.